is the
Asantua, Princess Owusu, Justice Chinebua, all of them, not them day under 20 when they now join Black Queens. So it will be so. 2018, as Messi the prepared team go Wafu. The first Wafu where we go with. It be the same excitement. Me, what I want to see be the confidence, the drive, the hunger in the girls. And we they see them right now. People for not get into their comfort zone, make them start make comparisons, say, oh, this one be better, this one will be better. This because the circumstances be very different. But I'm happy to say the Black Queens, they look forward. They are more positive. Desiree Ellis. She started handling the team 2015.
Years ago,
2015. AFCON 2016. We beat them for Cameroon. So
how many years after?
Yes.
Did they go win the AFCON?
That they have had a strategic development plan where their target we say make we qualify for Olympics, make we qualify go the World Cup. Where
they qualify go the World
Cup.
Cup.
They work towards some. Look, them they take and go play any international competition, the Algraves competition, the Turkish, whatever competition where invitational tournaments, them go provide the resources, making go play. So over time, she get the confidence, she get the team, the telepathy there. So people for not talk say, oh, South Africa, they get resources past us. So for me, I'm excited because this is a new Black Queens. And we want them to go places. Then by all means, them go qualify for the AFCON. If like we they qualify for AFCON and World Cup right here, them go qualify.
I see. So this team really get potential. They get potential, heavy potential.
It always there. And like I talk you, it be the resources and the planning. The resources and the planning. You know, say football, it be resources. It be the same thing where they happen to the local Black Stars than things. It be the same thing where we suffer for Black Stars some time pass. Where they change things, planning, sponsorship coming, planning resources. Because if you have the skill, we have played, so many talented football nations where they get resources, but they don't get the skill and talent. So it take time. South Africa be one, Morocco be another team. See Nigeria, who gets talent past Nigeria? And yet, sometimes they struggle. So if we don't plan and you don't put in the resources, where you don't commit the resources, at least Morocco has shown us, say if you get resources, make you utilize them well, make you pump them for women's football as well. It go work. So this one there, I'm excited. Anything women's football progress, I am excited. But if we're not making seem as if she get the magic one, if you like today, make you take the resources away from them. See if you go. Because for the first time, invite like 15 foreign-based players. Where them, they all come.
It be true. Because I see the list of players they invite. I say, this be very interesting. But then, so then you won't make some point, right? Concerning what you get.
No, I think it's it be the same thing she did talk. The thing is, any animal will get more than one head is a beast.
I see.
So it's leadership first off.
I see.
And then resources. Like she properly said, if you have the right leader, the plan will be drawn. Then when you have the resources, the plans will be implemented. It's just that simple. And so over the period, like she rightly said, the right push has not come. But it looks like at this point, all the resources, sort of are being provided. Even the international body FIFA is even adjusting a few things just to make sure that the women's football. And so you can tell that eventually some of these changes take place. You will see the ripple effect.
I see.
And that is what you are seeing with our local football.
Both
across the
juvenile and particularly for women's football. So if you saw where FIFA talks say people no get resources, member associations no they get resources, so them go pump money for women's football. So right now what they do is that every member association forgets strategic development plan for women's football.
Okay.
And then per the strategic development plan, you for assess your needs. Then go come review. You know, be say, Neta, you the women's football, so you go talk up. Then go send people come down, make them they come assess.
Then now they go come.
Yes, and they've been doing it for Ghana, and that is how come year in year out that they provide technical support.
I see.
You they go juvenile competitions, you they do well, but you know fit break the barrier, go past the semi-finals, the quarterfinals. So them ask, waiting they happen, how we for help. So them go come do up, and they've realized that for us, it not be say we not get the skills and talents, it be the resources. So you remember COVID time, FIFA brings some cash.
Yeah.
So that FIFA cash, the FA decides we for put some aside for national teams, so that if we go ministry or government where government say money no do, we go use that one to organize friendly matches, and then so it be so where we get money, because if we dey left hand for those who forgive us the money, money no do. So me, I'm excited, and I'm hoping that this one will, because one of the key pillars to be, say you for have a league.
Okay.
You for have a league. So it be the league where we they play, where they attract people's attention to.
Yeah.
We go have to, we no go embarrass ourselves. So these are all some of the things. So while we they think women's football at the top, we've also look at the grassroots, because if the grassroots know you know go get feed the top there. So it's always like that. But as for the review and assessment, them always will come do make the assess, say it be this strength, this one. And this way them they do the training for coaches.
Okay.
And then so then they build the technical support, where them also they develop the players and provide those resources. So for me, if we deploy the resources well and we get the right mentality and everything and attitude of the players, I go talk about that one as well. The attitude of players, I'm sure say we go make them.
Make a busy something. You talk about the different parts of it. So FIFA, they contribute, they do the review, all of that. In your interactions with the people at the FA, what be them body language? They be committed to developing women's football, or what how you they gauge them?
I think say what them they do right now is a reflection of how them they take women's football. In the past, I mean, I speak because I have been in the transition from the past to now, so I go fit talk. But you have people who they manage football at the executive council level, where them go talk, say the men football self, we know the see top. You want make we can't put resources for women's football inside.
Wow.
We get people like that, and every time people they talk me, I vex. I sometimes
you vex brutal,
because it's not fair. In 1999, where FIFA say the future of women's football is feminine. In fact, the future of football be feminine. At that time, we no get under 17, we no get under 20. It just be senior team. Where they see say the same things where them they do, if them do for women's football, it will be for women's football. And women's football takes more than everything. Look, we know they get like the millions of pounds and dollars where the superstars they get. But you don't know what women's football they do for the young girls. Some of them, it be windows of opportunity, not windows, doors of opportunity. Some people go do masters, them go school, them go do masters, they become professionals, them get, everybody, they get something out of it. So it not be say it be social, it be entertainment, it be social development. You can imagine the over 4,000 players where we register. Ask him, if they do some program giving girls.
Yeah, social economic.
So if you no do what will happen? If I don't get anything to do, I go do something else, and that one to be another issue. So FIFA say those things they work, and so then they invest. It be FIFA where you force CAF making do the CAF Champions League, because for years with the push and indirectly nobody go talk you, but you know say them go talk you say money no day, cash no day, money no day. So but now it is part of the development plan, because what is the point say I go play National League where I no get international assignment for my clubs? The motivation no be there. So okay, I be local champion for here. But now that we they go CAF, very soon they maybe in the near future them go do FIFA club competition as well. So that one to be. So I think gradually them do. But as for this current FA, I think say everything them they do make clear say they won't develop women's football.
Gabby, a few quick thoughts, then we go break.
Well, I think say make I just hop on where she finished for about how the FA they pay attention to the women's football. So I won't pick up from the sponsorship bit. So they watch. She say then they follow women's football, then they play without sponsor. Like I didn't get Malta Guineas. A few other sponsors come in where then they do seminars, give the coaches then 10. So yeah,
women's FA Cup now, not say Stanford.
Yeah, then do the Super Cup stuff where. My boss for years of my team where they win and fit ladies. So is it be the competitions they will like at least it go fit get more girls into the football business. Whilst then also they take care of them education bits then things. So I mean it be commendable. I feel say still they go fit do more. But so far if you watch what they start, I think say it be perfect. Yeah.
Great stuff. This is Football Made in Ghana for Citi TV. They discuss women's football today. Today, we put all the men's football aside. Today, we discuss women's football. We get Ebenezer Alote. Ebenezer Alote be the big man at Faith Lady CEO, Roselyn Amude, Vice Chairperson of the Women's Premier League, and Gabriel Ofe, my colleague for the Citi Sports Desk. We'll take some very short break. If we come back, we go discuss the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. We'll discuss the state of the league, where it is now. We go pick out a few great teams, what they do, and then we go wrap up the show in about half an hour. We go come back right now. Make it no go anywhere.
Imagine if you can get all the understanding on some of the difficult subjects you struggle with in school. As a student, do you feel dissatisfied with how hard it is to figure out the subject you're learning? Or as a parent or guardian, do you worry that your child is struggling to understand some of the subjects in school? Well, now you don't need to sign up for extra lessons or tutors. Simply tune in to Class Act, Mondays to Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Citi TV. Class Act is a show that seeks to enable senior high school students gain a much better understanding of what they learn in school. All you need is a TV, a chair, your notebook, and your pen. Get clarity on subjects such as maths, English, IT, and science. Class Act airs every Monday to Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on Citi TV on DSTV channel 363 and GoTV channel 182. Don't forget your pens, pencils, and your notebooks, and tune in to Class Act only on Citi TV.
The celebration there. They get into the box, but another goal.